We're live. We're live.
And
How have you been, Emma?
I'm fine. Yeah, I haven't seen you for a bit. I know On and Israel did a podcast throughout their visit. Yeah, I've been okay. Yeah, I had a good Christmas, went to see my family, and yeah, I've been painting quite a bit, and I've got an exhibition coming up. I got this
Ooh.
place. It's called the All Good Bookshop, and it's 35 Turnpike Lane. I'll just put it out. 35 Turnpike Lane, and if anyone's watching, and I'm putting it up on Sunday. And then the exhibition opening night, the private view, is going to be on the 12th of February, Thursday, from 6:30 to 8:30 there. But you can see it on the website, All Good Bookshop. So
And it's also on the Stockerson website.
it should be on the Stockerson Facebook page.
Oh,
yeah,
Stockerson Facebook page.
Facebook page. Yeah. So yeah. So that's something.
We're at 35 Turnpike Lane.
Yeah, that's
12th of February.
12th of February, 6:30 to 8:30. That's the private view. So I'm hoping people come along for that. Yeah. So I'm putting up on Sunday. So I've got the nails, the hammer, and I was typing up some titles so we can got the titles ready. So it's all ready really. Yeah. Do you want to show the last painting I did? Yeah.
Is this a solo? Is this a solo exhibition?
This is a solo show. This is
Oh,
my last
nice.
painting. Yeah.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get the light so
Yeah.
you can see it properly. Hang on.
Yeah.
Oh no, I can't. It's US.
Yeah. Anyway, this is my latest painting, and it's
Very nice.
Yeah, I don't know if you know the subject. Do you know the subject?
I'm looking at a lion. I'm looking at two statues.
Yeah. It's Saint Jerome basically, and it's yeah, he was quite a famous saint. He I'll put it up so so you can see it. He's he translated the Bible from Hebrew into Latin, so he's quite. And they had an exhibition at the Tate couple of years ago, and he's very much associated, very relevant modern saint because he's associated with communication and the fact that we live in a communication internet age and translation and disseminating information. So that's why he's quite an important saint. And yeah, he's always depicted. If you see a painting of an old man with a sort of looking at his study, and he has a lion with him, and the story was that the lion had he came across the lion with a thorn in his paw, in wounded lion. Saint Jerome took the thorn out of the lion's paw, and the lion befriended him and was his pair ever since. So if you see a painting of an old man sort of with lots of paper, like a scribe, and the lion in it, then it would probably be Saint Jerome. And Dürer did pictures of hhim, but he'd never seen the lion, Dürer, when he painted it. I mean, it looked really lovely. The lion was really nice. He also did a picture of a rhinoceros, but he hadn't seen the rhinoceros either. So yeah, I got a book about Dürer from my art society. So I won it. So I got it from my art society party. So yeah, so I'm doing them quite well. But you're completely snowed under now, so you're just painting. That's pretty nice, actually.
No, it's much worse. Well, wait, no, I want to know the saint's name again. What is this? I didn't get the name of the saint.
Saint Jerome. So that's Jerome.
Jerome. Okay. Yeah. And I have seen a painting with somebody pulling the thorn out of the lion's paw.
Yeah, that probably would be him. Yeah, yeah, and he's also got a peacock as well, and a peacock in it as well. I don't know where the peacock comes from, but I think it might have been to differentiate him from. I think it's Saint Matthew, one of the four apostles, that had the lion as well. So if you've got but I think generally if he's depicted in a printing, in a study with his papers and a quill pen and or taking the thorn out the lion's paw, that would be Saint Jerome. So he's it's very iconic really. He's Lawrence Peacock,
Is
yeah.
this what your exhibition's about, or does it have a title?
No, it's all sorts of stuff over the years. It's paint loads and loads of paintings. It's I don't think that one's going to be in it actually. That's just quite recent. So I found this little ornament with peacock pattern feathers in it, and I thought I'd put it in as a door knocker for St Jerome. So it's on there. So yeah, so I found a feather for it as well. So yeah, and I also had these two little stone lions ornaments. So I just use those as like little statues guarding the doorway. So it's we must guard the truth and protect the truth. So so I think it's very, it's a sort of quite. So that's fine. Yeah. So
where in London is Turnpike Lane?
It's along it's
near Wood Green.
Wood Green.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's that area. So yeah.
Near us.
Yeah, it's a lovely place. It's
actually, Ron. You were filming at Turnpike Lane.
Yep.
Remember when you filmed On and I Were Walking Past You?
Oh yes, yes.
That was outside Turnpike Lane Tube Station.
And you pointed out you stopped and pointed out one of your stomach turner stickers that you put on a wall. Is that possible?
Was that Muswell Hill?
Might have been, but I thought it was during our Wood Green trip to get but no, it might have been Muswell Hill. You would know.
Was it quite high up?
Yeah, I don't remember. I do remember the walk on Wood Green, and there were a lot of
Wood Green. The bottom half of Wood Green High Street is Turnpike Lane Station.
Okay. Yeah. Well, how did you get this? How were you able to convince somebody to give you a gallery?
Well, I went along to a sort of meeting. I go to a sort of group political meeting thing. It's and they had I've seen speakers there a couple of nights. They had John Rees, who did a really good book about the Reformation, English Revolution, and also another one, Elaine, who did a book about a medieval uprising, and so it's all a bit lefty political sort of group I go to, and they have these really lovely books there, and street art. I've got a book of street art from there, and they've got this nice room at the back, and I noticed they had exhibitions, and so I told Sam, his name is, that runs it, about it, my work, and he said, "Oh, you can have a show here." And I went to. They have an arts night, a sort of arts night on Mondays as well, I think. So, yeah. So that's how I got the space. So I'm hoping you'll come along and see the space, and maybe Charles as well. And I'm sort of hoping perhaps maybe in the future we could have a group Stuckers show, or they think of it as a Stuckers venue or something. That would be really good. So yeah, if they like the space and they like the setup, because the other good thing is I don't have to buy drinks for the private view. That saves me quite a bit of money, because they run a bar themselves. But so if everyone comes along, that'd be really good. People come along to that. That'd be great. Yeah.
And you don't have a title?
The titles, I have got a title for the show. Yeah, sorry, the title's called Critical Minerals, and I was sitting there thinking, what shall I call it? And you can imagine what I responded to when I called it Critical Minerals. I mean, I listened to the news and I just heard about the Venezuelan invasion and all the rest of it. And how their file said we need critical minerals, but my theme is I've decided that paint is a critical mineral now. But you have to have paint. Paint is a critical mineral, so that's why. That's
of course. Cadmium. We have to strip mine for our yellow and our orange and our red.
That's it. That's it. Yeah, we cadmium yellow, and I mean, obviously, as we don't ground down earth colours or lapis now, do we? But we still. All I'm saying is that paint is not vitally necessary, as it's a critical mineral. But really,
isn't that the name of the show? Critical Minerals.
Yeah, critical minerals. Yeah, that's the name. What I'm calling it. Yeah. So I might even sort of think about that for the manifesto. They paint after this show. Paint's a critical mineral. That for the Stuckers manifesto.
Are you saying mineral or minimal?
The mineral. Yeah, mineral.
I'm taking notes on my paint.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking of critical minerals, wait here one moment. Well, you're not going anywhere. Give me a moment. I have to grab a book. I'll be right there.
Yeah.
Right, whilst Ron's gone, we should talk. Do you want to say about that archaeology thing?
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. It's Yeah, I was talking to because I saw my American friend over while Edgeworth was away over Christmas, and her daughter Shannon was she did an archaeology degree at Sussex, but she's actually gone back to live in America now with her mum because there's a hostile environment to migrants, and at least in America, even though they've got Trump, who's very hostile, she's a naturalised American citizen. So, Sheila, my friend, is demonstrating against Trump as well, and her husband. But the thing is that she's leaving because she's quite fed up with her job at the Sussex University. They've got she works for an archaeological firm, and she's very, very careful when you do an archaeological dig. Obviously you have to be very careful about extracting the items that you find in the dig in the soil, Bronze Age items, and she says that she can actually, because she's been sort of pushed into we're just talking about my friend who's an archaeologist. She's done archaeological work, but she's in England, but she's left because she's fed up with the she's being pressured to be fast about it, and I think they want spearheads. They only want certain items. So rather than get the whole picture of how people used to live, I mean, it'd be a real archaeological study, because she's putting pots together. She's got some lovely cooking pots that she's found and everything. She's putting those together. They say, no, we don't want that. We want spearheads. We've got some ideas for display. We want to sort of promote ourselves, and it's all getting quite commercial, and people want to buy spearheads. They don't want old pots and things like
So
that.
they're smashing through
Well,
precious archaeology.
she's literally, she says, I can feel, because I was digging out and she could feel something crunching. She could feel pots cut, crockery actually smashing, which is, priceless archaeological items that she's trying to retrieve and put together. So, they're more or less saying, and then when she got all the stuff out, when she actually showed them, fragments of pottery, this is what we found. Oh, we don't want those. You can have that. They even said to her, you can have those. We don't want those.
Right.
So she's taking them to America, some fragments, because my friend does sort of teaching work, and she said the kids would love those, to be able to have, free bits of pottery. So she's going to hand them out in class, but she's just generally fed up with it in England, and so she's gone to America. But so that's another thing that happened.
Whereabouts? She's going to be in my neighborhood.
North
Carolina. She should see you.
Yeah,
Ron knows North Carolina.
You know the place, yeah.
Well, my mother just moved to South Carolina, Edward. South Carolina.
South Carolina. It's a big.
It's right. It's the state below it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So look,
yeah. No, what's this? Oh yes.
It's my daughter got me this. It's a very visual book about the history of paint. Colored paint.
Yeah, that's it. Wow.
And it's like all like medieval, ancient history.
Oh, wow.
Where it comes from.
Oh yeah, that's really interesting. Yeah, a lapis I know comes from the blue, and that's why they always used it on the Virgin Mary, because that's the most precious mint. That's the most precious paint.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But what other ones? Where does the pinks come from? Black.
Vanta black.
Vanta. Yeah.
What's it say?
Vanta black, yeah.
But it gives you the history and how they found it, where it was mined, how it was used.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's quite something. Oh, thank you. Thanks a lot.
That's all right.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah. Oh wow.
Indigo.
Indigo. Oh yes. Oh wow. And where did that come from?
My daughter got it for me 1 year for my birthday. Just we were talking about critical minerals, and I thought that you'd get a kick out of that.
Yeah, that's it. That's really interesting. Yeah, that does. Yeah, earth colors, of course. Yeah,
and I got a tagline for for Edgeworth. Free art, freeze art. I have a tagline.
Yeah.
And it's a book I just picked up with Rose at the library yesterday. It's about the Soviet dissidents after Stalin. You ready, Edgeworth?
Oh, yeah. Let's have a look.
Yeah.
That's a tagline for our free art movement.
To the success of our
hopeless cause. To the success of our hopeless cause. That's what the Soviet dissidents.
Yeah. Very good.
They used to toast. That was their toast. They would toast, and that's what they would say.
Oh, right.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
How to make money from giving your art away for nothing.
Yes.
That's right.
That's a hopeless cause. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it worked. They eventually got the Soviet Union. Eventually broke away. So it worked. It just took a lot of toasting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll get a chair and sit next to you, Emma.
Yeah. Yeah. Good.
Oh,
We'll move the phone a bit.
what do
Yeah.
sir? Yeah. You can use my chair if you like. Yeah.
You've got another one. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Oh.
Right. So let's get to both.
I didn't know I was going to be invading your dinner.
Yeah.
Oh no! Don't worry. Don't worry.
Move it up a little bit. I'll move.
No. So I'll move the camera. Right. The full black ivory for the first time this year.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what are you up to, Ron, art-wise?
Well, I'll tell you. But first, are you getting a lot of feedback, or is this? Am I coming in through clear?
Yeah.
All right, I'm getting like a feedback, so that's good. I'm not from you, but from when I speak. So as long as you're okay, and I'm not hurting your ears, I'll just talk. Well, I told Edgeworth a couple days ago, I think on Sunday or Monday, that I had a birthday, and Rose got me a
Ron's frozen.
bottle compounds in my lung. Yeah.
What have you got?
Hello.
Okay.
Right.
Hi.
Got up
Hi.
to Rose got you a
birthday. Yeah.
A very high-powered industrial filter for the air to clean out the VOCs when I'm oil painting. And
that's good. Yeah.
we're working on a piece upstairs, a big painting, and it was going somewhere with a bunch of figures. It was all, what it was, and we both didn't like it. So I took some oil house paint, and I took a big brush and I just went all over the canvas and mixed it and blended the paint. It looks pretty good, just to restart. But the smell was so intense. It was like actually house paint oils are a bit outdoor house paint. It actually was very hard to even walk around the house. I brought that filter out, turned it on full blast, and it cleaned out the room in an hour.
wow.
Yeah.
So it's very, very good gift.
You don't want to open the window.
Yeah.
I'll show you what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Hopefully not the Heimlich. Are you okay, Emma? No.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God.
There's
Look at that.
There's 235 of these.
I remember. Yeah. Oh wow. What's on the back? What's that?
Right. I'll read it out to you. They're all numbered. So that's number 229. Acrylic painting. Here it says, this is an original painting. It's not a print. And then here I've got the QR code for HeckleTorchJr.com. And it says Heckles Horse Jr. paintings are based on... I'll read it. I'll read another one. Heckles Horse Jr. paintings are based on the Heckles Horse paintings I make with Billy in collaboration with Billy Childish, HecklesHorseJr.com. And in here, it says, Heckles Horse Jr. is also known as Edgeworth Johnston and the Camden Market Free Art Man. And it's got my YouTube and my Instagram. I mean, this is advertism on crap. And then you've got this. The history of Heckles Horse Jr. Since 2013, Billy Childish and I have made 200-ish Heckles Horse paintings together at his studio in Camden Dockyard. The vast majority are either 6x5 or 6x4 foot on deep edge Belgian linen stretch canvas. Billy and I have been wanting to do a Heckles Horse show pretty much since we started painting them, but to put it extremely mildly, the relevant gallery people have been less than enthusiastic. A few years ago, we tried for a Heckles Horse book, but whatever we do seems to get booted into the long grass and forgotten about. So in 2022, I thought, feck it, I'll just do my own versions of the Heckles Horse paintings so the anti-art brigade don't have any control over them. Imagine a record label telling their bands what songs they're allowed to perform live. Imagine record shops charging £50,000 an album. Free art frees art is a movement against the anti-art establishment Heckles Horse has fallen victim of. I'm younger than Billy, so I'm junior. Edgeworth Johnston and the Camden Market Free Art Man. With Emma Pugmire and Ron Troop, we are Black Ivory. Yep. Your name.
Thank you.
Your name is on every single one of my artworks.
Wow, thank you. That's amazing. But that was well written and to the point. And
yeah, I took that text from those books I did. Remember those?
Oh yeah,
these things. So,
you've been working.
Yes, yeah. This is I mean, I've taken over. The front room is taken over. There's the red abstracts. Actually, I haven't shown. Have I shown you the red abstracts yet?
The ones with the that you did in Karat.
Yeah, this series is called Red Letter Days, but the days is DAZE rather than DAYS.
Jeez, where do you get the cardboard? Where do you get the cardboard for all this?
I find it on the streets. I go around Camden and pick up cardboard off the streets. Most of it comes from a shop called Guitar in Camden. They have. I only take decent quality cardboard. So there's certain places I know, like the mountain bike shop, have very good cardboard. There's a certain type of milkshake that a few shops on Camden use that comes in really thick cardboard. So I know where to go.
I like the Red Letter Days. I like that very much. What you're doing there, the abstract.
Oh,
fun.
Thanks.
Yeah. I saw them on. You put them on your blog, and I checked them out. Sometimes I'm on my phone, and sometimes I'm at the desktop looking at the. If you ever get a like from me, I'm always looking at your stuff. But on my phone, it doesn't. I'm too lazy because it doesn't let me in to like it.
Oh yeah, don't worry about all that. Yeah, that's fine.
Well, just so you know, but if I'm at the desktop, it'll always be. If you see a like, that means Ron's at his desktop today. If you see something, I'm looking at anything I see you put out, and checking it out. But if I'm on my phone, I'm sitting in a chair, it doesn't let me into WordPress unless I sign in, and I don't know my passwords, and I'm just just lazy. Just so you know.
No, I'm like that. I've got a few sites on my phone that I can't, but yeah. I mean, I do Blurt now on my tablet. So I'm trying to get into the habit of doing one Blurt post every evening.
Yeah. Did you look into Base yet?
Not yet. No, that's on my to-do list. Yeah. Okay. Once I've done these, I mean, Off Grid Life has been telling me about Base, and he's told me which of my images he thinks will go down well there.
Oh, nice. Well, I've just started a couple weeks ago, and it's no big deal. And I have like 3 followers, but if I put up 3 or 4 a day there, you know how easy it is, and I have so many.
Yeah.
And then the next day I got $3 or $4. So I got like $12 now. From
Right.
I know it's nothing, but it
It's
it
good.
should grow. It should
Yeah.
grow. Um,
No, I'm trying to.
any income is better than nothing, right? So it's nice. All these years I spent wasting my time on Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah.
I couldn't. I don't think I ever turned. I think I turned with 1,500 posts on Instagram. I think I've sold 3 paintings in my Instagram life.
Yeah, you've done better
So
than me. Yeah, I don't know if I sold any. Oh, mate.
we're like
Actually,
something like
no,
a
I have. I've
stranger.
had a
Yeah,
couple, but
yeah.
I see. I'm not really looking to sell paintings. I'd rather give
Well,
them away
now,
for free
right?
to
Oh,
make
me
my
too.
money on social
Right.
media.
That's what I think you and I should keep focusing on and talking about, because it'll generate positivity, and that's what I think I need in this. Just keep
Yeah,
keep
yeah,
pushing it. I don't know if I wrote a post, free art, just making free art pay on my Substack a couple days ago,
yeah. I
and
haven't.
I'm just
I've read. There's like a 7-minute read you've put up. I haven't. I'm such a
you're
slow
gluing
reader.
too much. You're just too busy gluing right now. I get it.
I
No,
know.
but I thinking I'm mirroring what you're saying, or canarying, or whatever whatever the right word is, uh, because I said donate, social media, crypto,
Yeah,
and um, Substack subscriptions,
yeah,
and I just have to, if I'm going to have a marketer for a wife, I'm going to have to start talking with her about, okay, so there's my income stream, make it
yeah.
happen, make it happen, make it happen, and then of course advertism, which
Mm,
is going to really, I mean, you got 300 pieces right there. They're
yeah.
going to end up in somebody's hand.
I know, and the thing I like about Camden, which I'm reluctant to put any art. I don't like selling art on eBay and Etsy because I put stuff on there dirt cheap. But I'm always
Mhm.
worried someone's going to come round and just buy the whole shop for like 300 quid, and I've got all that work going to one person.
A lot of work too.
I
Yeah,
Yeah, I would
shipping and
rather.
handling. Yeah.
Yeah, I would rather one artwork go to one person, so I get more people per artwork. I don't want one person buying 6 or 7 paintings. I even had one guy email me on Etsy saying, "If I buy loads of your work, will you reduce the price?"
Oh,
And I think,
Jesus.
if anything, I'm going to increase the price.
Right.
Yeah, and I said no, and after he sent me that email, I took all my stuff down because I thought I don't like this.
Who wants
Uh,
to haggle? I mean, it's like you're already
I know.
affordable, and
I know,
then
and then he messaged me back saying, "Oh, will you reconsider and stuff like that?" No
no,
way.
yeah,
So I just want to give it away. I don't want to be mucking. And we can have Etsy and eBay for selling stuff like books and just stuff that isn't art.
right.
Magazines like do see. It's so cheap to print a zine in England.
Yeah, I know.
So
Your printing people are really affordable. How do you hang those little Heckles Horse Juniors? How,
there's holes, an
oh,
L hole in the top.
perfect.
I should
Yep.
have done that to the jompies, but I didn't think of it.
Right.
But future jompies, I'm going to put a hole in because I know one lady told me I've got one of your jompies on my wall, and I
Hmm.
said I don't know how she's got it sat on a light switch or something.
That's how
Uh,
mine does. I have one of my slump booths at somebody's house, and I went over to a party of hers, and there it was on a desk,
yeah,
on a mantle, on a windowsill. Yeah.
I'm going to put these in everything. I'll put these on the red letter days as well. These
What do you
hanging
use? A
rods.
nail? Just a nail?
It's called an awl or something.
Oh,
It's,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like a screwdriver but a spike.
yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
and remember, don't go in from the back. Go in from the front.
Okay, yeah, because it's going to push in, right?
That it,
You
it
don't want
and
to,
it looks neat and tidy because that looks
right?
nice. That looks messy. I even go into the back afterwards just so that bit doesn't look messy. But no, always
Okay,
go in from the front.
okay.
But yeah, let's get Emma back on board here. So I'm just going to show him on my
Yeah. Hello. Hi again. Hi. So what were you showing?
my abstracts and my small Heckle Juniors.
Yeah, because you said you did red landscapes in Thailand, didn't you?
All red abstracts.
Red abstracts. Yeah, you didn't. Yeah, but you're not the type that goes sketching outdoors, are you?
No,
Really? No,
no.
not. Yeah, you red abstracts. Yeah.
So Emma, did you follow one and me in Thailand? Watch our conversation.
I saw your windowsill chat. I didn't watch your conversations all the Thailand. No, I must admit,
okay.
yeah, I'm not very good at that technical stuff. But yeah, linking up type of thing. But yeah.
You got to get some sort of lesson in YouTube. Edgeworth puts out so much. I mean, you could pretty much make it a hobby to watch what he's doing in Thailand.
Yeah. I need to get better at these sort of things.
You can go on these social media sites that Ron and me are on.
Yeah.
Get paid. Ron's getting. How much do you get for base
now?
Well, like for instance, I put up 3 paintings and I got $3 just for putting up a painting.
Oh, that's very
it's not $3. It's cryptocurrency that turns into money when you do the exchange.
Yeah.
But every time we put up a painting or a post on I get like $2 on Steam. I'll get $2 on Ethan fee. So hopefully, if I can make $100 a week, I'll be a happy camper.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I get like 1p on Ethan fee.
Oh, really? Yeah. 1p. Well, it's like these bands, don't they? Eventually, they only get 1p for every download that people do, don't they, or something? It's a
I'll tell you who's a good follow on YouTube. Brian Harvey and there's 2 guys. Do you know the band E17, Ron?
Sorry,
they're a boy band from the 90s.
Okay.
2 of them are on YouTube all the time. Brian and I think the other guy's name's John or something. But they have really good YouTubes because they were in this band. They sold like 30 million records.
Jeez.
But they didn't make any money. And they show you their life, and people don't believe them. People say, no, you do have money, you're just pretending. And like Brian, one of them, actually took the camera around his house, showing them his house. And it's brilliant. It's brilliant.
Okay.
They're older now. They're about 50 years old now.
Right.
But no, it's amazing to see.
Did you ever hear of the boy band called NSYNC?
Yeah.
So one of them, obviously Justin Timberlake, he got famous and became an actor. But the rest of the band, not so good. One of the guys, like 10 years ago, they did a special on him. He was a manager of a department store somewhere in Alabama.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how these people were very famous, and I was like, wow.
Yeah, what the other guy, I don't know. I think Brian's on benefits because he's he fell out his car and the car ran him over, so he got really badly bashed up. So I don't think he can work. So he's on benefits, and then the other guy, he's a roofer, but I think they're both really nice people, and they do really good podcasts. They're not podcasts; they're just sort of quick, short videos. But I think he said he does it for no money now. He does it to help his family out or whatever. But,
so they're popular. The videos are popular.
I guess so. I mean, I get them in my because once you watch one, then I get sent all of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know. I'm addicted to them. Whenever I see an E17 one, I go and have a look.
Oh yeah.
I went up on my roof this morning to push the snow off. I told you 4 feet of snow on my roof, and we're worried about it caving in.
Oh
It's 3 stories high.
Yeah.
To fall off, and I got up there. I had to go up the incline like that,
Yeah.
And I got to the top, and I turned around and looked what I just walked up, and I just my legs started to shake. So I just sat up there frozen in fear, trying to push off snow, thinking, how am I ever going to get down? Am I ever going to be able to make it? And I took it like inch by inch getting back down. It took me 10 minutes just to get to the bottom.
Oh God, yeah,
In the
that
ice
feeling
as
when
well.
I went
Yeah.
up a ladder to paint a mural, and that was bad enough going up that ladder, and just to get back on the ground again to paint. I was standing up the ladder, just looking down. Just don't look down, if you're up in the hard place. It was just feeling that my feet on the ground. Couldn't go up a ladder on the move. That's quite high up. Yeah, that's like a
Right.
space walk, isn't it? From from that point of view. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So
just I'm not. That's why when you said roofer, I think of people who do that for a living, and
yeah.
they obviously get over that fear for sure.
Yeah, yeah. Oh gosh, it's just a
I think there's a
that feeling.
child film star. Was his name Tyler Chase? Do you remember him?
I heard that name.
He's homeless now, and a YouTuber found him, and everyone remembers him as a child star. Now he's living rough,
Yeah.
and a few other YouTubers have gone there and helped him out and given him some,
Right.
shelter and
What was
tasks.
his fame? Was he an actor?
Yeah, childhood actor. I think maybe in the early 90s he was a child star.
Jeez.
I think his name's Tyler Chase.
Okay. I'll have to look him up. Well, I don't think I don't think I'm going to ever end up there.
No,
I
I
think,
think you have
but I
to get
haven't
into
had the
drugs
fame
and
yet
stuff
to,
to
to,
get
to
that back.
fall. Right.
Yeah, I mean, if you if you lost everything, if you're sort of cognizant, you can just go to, I know, a day centre and a hostel, and just get on a housing list and work your way up. But I get the impression this guy just lost it. He just ended. He looks like he's full of drugs. I don't know if he is or not, but
Yeah. Yeah.
he's like rolling around on the pavement in the middle of the afternoon. Not like a normal person. So
Right.
he needs a ton of help.
Yeah.
I mean, he needs looking
What-
after.
So if you're homeless in London, you can find places to sleep.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
there's
You
there's
can't.
lots of in London. There's lots of places. If you're homeless, there's multiple places all over London where you can get a free meal every night of the week.
Yeah, I think. Do you have to get £10 for the night or something?
For a hostel, you need £10 for a night, but anyone can turn up. Like on Muswell Hill on a Thursday, there's a church that does a meal on Thursday nights, so you can get a free meal. And on Monday, actually, our local church does a meal where it's pay. It's was it pay as you feel? You don't have to pay, but if you want to, you can.
Nice.
And it's good food. It's not like slop. It's really
Well,
decent
no,
food.
because you have volunteers, people who can afford it, helping out. I'm sure.
No, that's exactly what happens. And
Right.
so on a Monday and a Thursday in Muswell Hill, anyone can get a free meal. And on all the other days of the week, somewhere near here. So if you know the local area, you
Right.
don't need to go hungry. We've also got food banks if you need some grocery kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And then we have homeless projects and shelter. Well, I don't know if you have temporary shelters anymore, but we do have hostels where you don't have to pay. There's hostels where you do have to pay like £10. I mean, you can get, if you like, say, if you became homeless in London, there's a lot out there. You just got to know it's there and be able to travel locally. If you're an old person and you can't walk that well, you're really going to struggle. But if you're young and fit and you don't have any major problems, you should be okay.
But
Do you have options for free transport, like free subway or free tube?
Well, the thing is, they used to
Don't
have
know.
this bus
Not sure.
that used to go quite a long, was a 2-hour bus journey, at night bus, and
Yeah.
what happened was they actually had to cut the time down to 2 bus journeys because a load of homeless people were going on that bus. It was the homeless route, and then they would get enough money just to get on the bus for 2 hours. Then they would get off and get back on the bus back again, just so they had
Just to stay
something
warm.
to sit on, overnight. So. You get these what they call homeless routes. Sadly, it's very sad, but people, because it's somewhere they can just sit on for 2 hours without, so So they actually.
Yeah, they could.
I'm surprised.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it doesn't happen more, because
Yeah.
there are occasionally times when you go on there and there's a homeless guy sleeping on the bus.
Yeah, and they could just sit on there, and it was
Yeah.
somewhere warm just to be on the bus, for 2 hours, and then get back on again for just spend the night, in a warm space, So yeah, but they do have good hostels and things, don't they? So that's
If you can get a bed in a hostel, then
Mm.
you're doing okay,
yeah.
But
Our first trip there, Rose and I were walking around down, I don't know, a mile probably from the museum. We were going to half a mile. We were going to meet up with you at the National Gallery, Edgeworth, and
yeah,
there was a hotel, and there were many tents around the hotel of homeless people. It was like the hotel was allowing them all to be there.
Yeah,
There had to be like 20, 30 tents, and it was along a park right around there.
I think a lot of migrants. I think a lot of the people that come over on the boats from France do end up pitching a tent up in central London somewhere, because if they can get from the coast to London, there's a lot of support in London.
Networks.
Yeah, and also for England, the weather's is pretty much as good as it gets in London.
It's slightly warmer in London.
So you're getting French people to come to London?
They're not French. They come through France.
Okay.
I mean,
they cross the channel.
I think last year
routes, they come up through Africa, up through Italy, Spain, and they go up through France, and then they get the dinghies across the channel. So yeah, there's migrant routes. They definite ones.
Yeah, we had about, I think, 40,000 people last year cross the channel in a dinghy.
Yeah.
And,
wow.
But I mean, a lot of them get put up. I mean, a lot of them get put up in hotels and stuff, or some sort of housing.
Yeah, they've had hotels by the sea where they've paid. It's a private contractor, G4S. I think they put them up. They pay the hotel owners to put them up in the hotels, and then that causes quite a lot of trouble because people say, "Oh, they're getting they're getting cushy hotels," and they protest.
Yay!
Yeah, they make a lot of with the news, make a lot of capital out of it. The thing is,
there have been, but to be fair, there's been a lot of sexual assaults and child stuff.
That's the other thing that happens because if
crime goes up,
if there's a sexual assault or something, I mean, then it gets really sort of inflammatory and nasty outside. But the trouble is that a lot of them probably have got family here that they could be placed with, but people, they won't let them. They get very strict about them. They won't let them stay with their families, which would actually cost a lot less money, and it'd be much nicer for everyone. And not
why don't they just go and stay with their family?
Well, they're not allowed to. They have to be sort of, because they're not allowed to work, or they're not allowed to sort of be around. They have to be sort of kept incarcerated in one, because of all the rules and everything. I don't understand how it works, but they probably come here because they've got contacts and family here they could stay with, but they don't.
It's also a cushy deal in England. In France, they're living in a tent.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
it's a difficult situation, but anyway, yeah. So that's yeah. So that's what's happening. But do you have like homeless people around where you live a lot?
Not today. They'd all be dead. We're supposed to get 25 below tonight. 25 wind chill. I want to give you that in Celsius. So
Yeah.
I don't have the computer to do it without turning off this. But, it's
Really
going to be
cold.
bitter cold. And
how do you heat your place? How do you keep it warm?
natural gas.
Natural gas. Yeah. Mm.
And it's always scary this time of year because in the Northeast, every year we seem to have a bunch of houses on a street blow up.
Really? Because of the gas?
Yeah. From the gas. Like there'll be one gas problem in a house, and then it's a chain reaction on the whole street, and they just go.
Oh, really? Oh, God.
I mean, it happens once a year, like in Pennsylvania or Massachusetts or New York, and so you lose a couple people, but it's still always in the back of your head that are we next? You know,
Oh God.
It's like living in a war zone.
It is. Oh,
right,
God.
right.
So why is that? Is it because of all the pipes contracting and the
Something to do with winter, and
yeah
something where a gas leak happens, something breaks. It
gas
could be,
yeah
I don't know,
when they sort of oh gosh yeah and then the gas leaks out.
electricity. Then somebody turns on a light and everything goes
Oh,
boom.
oh dear. God.
So
Oh no.
it gets very cold. Do we have we have homeless people in Oswego? Absolutely, and it's a beautiful place to be homeless. We never used to. 20 years ago, if there was two homeless people, and I would have known because I was homeless. So
Oh yeah.
for a brief period in my life,
Mm.
about 30 years ago,
Oh,
but
Where were you sleeping?
where were you
on the
sleeping?
lake. It was summertime, and I would sleep.
Oh, that's
I would go to the college and sneak into the college, and because I was still young looking, and I'd pretend to be a student, and I would go into the basement of the dorms where the ping pong tables were and pool tables, and I would just find a couch and sleep on the couch. Uh,
Mhm.
if it was a nice night, I'd build a fire at the lake and sleep there. It lasted about 2 months during the summer, and
Yeah.
it was actually for me at the time because I chose to be. It was actually a really nice memory.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes. I mean,
Because
yeah.
I
I
had my
know.
knapsack and I would go collect cans and return the cans for money to buy bananas and
Yeah,
like supporting myself without being able to support myself. It was
yeah,
actually a very rich time. But
yeah,
we didn't have anybody. I was probably the only one walking around doing that. Things have gotten very bad here in our country where we have a homeless contingents in every town. In
yeah,
Oswego, it's a great place to be homeless in the summer because it's absolutely beautiful. And
yeah, yeah,
and and there's so many places for encampments that are in the woods. Nobody bothers you.
yeah,
So it's
yeah. I mean, I had a friend once who sort of, he liked to sleep out under the stars, and he was homeless, and but I think he sort of thought of it. It was all rather romantic, really. But I suppose for other people, and it's cold and wet. It's
oh
not.
yeah, and for me it was
So much.
romantic.
Yeah, it's not.
I mean, I was going through a breakup and everything, but it was still a very easy game. I had friends in
Yeah,
town. If I, I'd still meet up with them, and
yeah.
yeah. So,
If you knew
but
people, yeah, he did too. And then it was always a case of, well, come sleep on my sofa, and his mate will put him up overnight as well. So,
exactly,
yeah, yeah.
exactly.
So that aspect, yeah, that's true. It's not so easy for some people, though, is it?
Oh no, oh no, I know,
Yeah,
I know. And I
yeah,
also realized back then, even when I was playing the game, that
mm,
I was still trying to find work,
yeah,
and it is hard. It's the slippery slope. It's very difficult. You can't
yeah.
shave, you can't shower, you can't. I
Exactly.
mean,
It's not the same.
I was taking baths in the lake. I mean, that's not a
Oh,
way to go get a job and go to a job interview because I was looking for a job and all that. So I realized how quickly things can go south for
yeah,
people who
yeah.
lose a job and lose housing.
Oh,
Um,
yeah,
and then you try because you're human. There's a lot of shame with
yeah,
not being able to climb out. So
yeah.
sometimes it's not easier, but you feel like maybe it's just easier if I just like go quiet
Yeah, I mean, it's
and
you get habituated to it, don't you? Really,
yeah.
and you get sort of used to it, and you can just get into that kind of routine, and you don't get out of it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's very difficult to. Yeah, I was speaking to a lady at work who was homeless. I think she split up with her boyfriend, and she was allowed. She was okay that she could sleep on other people's sofas, sofa surfing, but somebody she had a job at the council, and then someone wrote her a letter of recommendation, who was quite a famous footballer. So she managed to get some help, and she managed to get a place. But yeah, so it's nice that she had a bit of a hand. Someone gave her a hand there. But yeah, so it's mm,
I'm going to break away for a second. I have to use the as they say in the UK. the toilet. Excuse me.
Yes, yeah, it won't be a minute. Yeah.
We have the euphemism of the bathroom here. That's what we say,
Well,
which makes no sense.
we say the loo. Yeah, the loo, the toilet. Yeah.
So what's outstanding to be done for your exhibition on the 12th of February?
Well, it's got. I mean, it's going to go up on Sunday. I've got the nails. I've got the hammer, which was ridiculous because the larger hammer was cheaper than the smaller hammer. So, and I looked. I was going to get the larger hammer for £5, and I just looked and I thought, there's no way I can use that to bang just be ridiculous.
You need
So
it's more expensive,
it's
smaller
just the
hammer.
so I have to get the designer expensive type hammer.
Mm.
But yeah, so I've got the nails, the hammer. I've got the. Thank you for letting me use your computer. I've got all the
No problem.
titles typed up, and I can cut them into strips now, and they'll be all ready. And I've got to get some. I've got some other sort of just drawings of landscapes around the area, which I'm going to put plastic cases to put those in. So it's all pretty much ready, and then I've got the 2 bags full of paintings to take him Sunday, so to put them up.
So what do you hope to achieve from this exhibition?
Well, I just want to have a solo show because I've got so much work that I keep doing, and it's all piling up, and hopefully make some sales and clear some space from where I live. And yeah, that's what I want to achieve. And
What kind of prices are we talking?
well, I said that, you see, that's going to be the easy part, 150 for every picture now, because some of them are older. They might be smaller, but they are older than others. So yeah, and
have you got any cheap ones on paper or anything like that?
yeah, I'm going to be selling other ones on paper for £10.
£10 a painting, Ron.
£10
Pugmire.
sale. It's going to be a bit of a clear out sale, because I.
Wow.
Well,
Oh, I might have to get one.
They're not paintings; they're just sketches, sketchbook stuff for £10 each. Quite a large sketchbook stuff for £10 each. So
the Pugmire for £10. I mean, this is the world we're living in.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
They're 150, but I just hope people buy the paintings. I just want to sell some paintings, and also maybe get into the All Good Bookshop in their good books. in
the All Good Bookshop's good books.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Get maybe a bit of review on their website. I'm up on their website now, but I want to get a bit of a review or something somewhere. So that's good. Yeah, that's what I hope.
Where are you going to sell them?
At the place, hopefully, and make a bit of money.
On the side, they're not going to be in the exhibition.
Oh, they are going to be. The sketchbook pictures will be in the exhibition too. People just go through them and have choose one. The other thing is that I hope to sell some work, and I'm also hoping to sort of, if you come along, to see the venue, so that'd be quite good to see the venue.
Well, I'm going all in on the Free Art Freeze art thing at Camden.
But come along.
I'll come to your show. But I'll be going to see.
It better not just be Edgeworth. You better get more people there. Your parties have been bombing. Okay.
This is Black Ivory, Ron. You know how we do things.
Yeah. People at Oxfam, I've asked people, that's pictures up at posters up at Oxfam now. They've put a couple of people up about there. I've asked people at my political meeting that I go to once a month. I've told them, they seem a bit keen. I'm telling you online and everything. And
I've told
Eamon and the Stuckis as well. So, and that's on.
Do they have Do they have alcohol available?
Yes, they do. Yes, and it's a bar.
Is it do you pay for it? A cash bar?
No, thankfully, I don't have to worry about that at all. He said, "Don't worry about the bar because they have a bar there anyway."
But the punters pay.
And the punters pay.
Yes, it's not free wine.
It's not free wine, but they need to raise a bit of money somehow. And I've also told people at my art society, at Milden Art Society, so that's hopefully going to be on their website. I'm going to check that out tomorrow, actually, if it is. So that's.
Edgeworth, you might want to go on Blurt and see if there's any London people who want to hit the show.
Yes.
Tonight I'll do that tonight.
Because they have them mark it on their calendar, and you might meet some people, and it's a good way for you for Camden too.
Brilliant. Yeah. I'll do tonight's Blurt is going to be about Emma's show.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
we'll
do.
Nice.
On Blurt, yeah.
It's I went upstairs. I took a little longer at the toilet because I stopped at my other computer, and I wanted to get the conversion for Fahrenheit and Celsius. So it's going to be -32 Celsius wind chill tonight.
Oh, Oh gosh,
Wow.
it's
I've
Arctic,
never
isn't it?
experienced that
No,
kind of.
it's Arctic. It is
That's
Arctic
deadly.
conditions. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's bad. That's and our heat bill goes sky high. So,
Yeah.
Mm.
oh well.
no. I mean, do you find actually that the snow insulates you at all? Because sometimes it's almost like an igloo effect. If
The
you,
wind here, it's the reason why it's going to be so bad. We're going to get 40 mph. So what is that in
yeah,
kilometers per hour?
yeah,
About
Major gust.
about 50.
gas is the gas
Yeah.
and it's the wind field
And
factor.
so snow does insulate, but I'm also removing all the snow from the
Yeah,
roof
well,
because I don't want to cave
yeah,
the
if
roof
the
in.
roof, that won't insulate you if the roof falls in, will it? No, that's
Right.
Yeah.
insulation. Yeah, so do you have loft insulation by
Yeah.
the way?
The house is
Yeah.
very well insulated. Yeah.
Yeah, I
We're
used to go
lucky.
out to flog. I used to go around just door to door, just a job, this sort of student job I used to do. I've got these it's got loft insulation. Yeah, I've got
Insulation.
insulation. Yeah, and well, there you are. That's probably why I didn't sound much. I didn't pronounce it right. Yeah.
You're trying to sell them art installations.
Yes, yeah. I was thinking of putting some paintings or conceptual work
Yeah.
up there. Yeah, that's probably why. Yeah, but I got this guy, and he just started going on about the aliens and UFO invasions.
What invasion?
I think he was the local weirdo, and he started talking about aliens and
Yeah.
stuff like that, and
Yeah.
and greys, and it was far more interesting. I like talking to him. I'm not too hysterical. It was far more interesting than talking about loft installation and stuff.
Installation.
Installation. Yes.
It's what's the other word you were saying? Yeah. Critical
Minerals.
minerals.
Yes,
or
I said it right.
I thought it was minimal. Yeah,
Minerals.
critical
Critical
minerals.
minerals.
Yeah, critical
Yeah.
minerals.
And critical minerals. So let's talk more about your show because I don't have much art going on besides that
Yeah.
thing painted with rose.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
wait,
right.
wait.
How
Go
are
ahead.
we on painting number 3? Is it now?
It'll be done very soon if I can help it. I like I said, it was almost finished, and I just went over it with the house paint. So because I didn't like it. You ever do that?
Right.
You just go tear into something and say no.
Yes, yeah, I do that not often, but sometimes. Just blitzed it and then turn it upside down, that kind of stuff.
Let's see if Emma can get my gift from Rose here for my birthday. You didn't get it, Edgeworth. Let's see if Emma can do it.
Right.
what is that?
Have a look.
So, is that a pressure cooker?
The pressure cooker. I love it.
No,
It's art
no,
related.
it's
It's art.
not.
It's art related.
Art related.
It's specifically painting.
Something to do with painting.
You got me. I didn't know what it was either.
No.
It's it's for oil. It's for oil brushes. It's for cleaning oil brushes.
It's for cleaning oil brushes. Oh right, yeah. Oh, that's another thing I was going to say. Could I have it?
Yeah.
I actually got some of these brushes at the charity shop today for £4.50. Dale,
Daily Rowney.
Yeah, so that's quite a good mate for £4.50. So I was pleased about that. But then I noticed there's these plates, and one of them had the skull on. And I realised it was a Damien Hirst plate, and then they had another one with the spin painting one printed. It said Damien Hirst at the back. They were £4 each, so I'm not getting those, but they're too expensive. But and the other one had butterflies. So the Damien Hirst work in the charity shop. I thought, yeah,
Right. Well, but it's not original, right?
What happened to Black Ivory at Salvation Army?
Nothing yet.
Okay, that's on our to-do list. Yeah,
That's right. We're thinking of
was in the charity shop, so I just thought I know the stuff from Damien Hirst. I put that out online, so I hope I don't get sued. But I didn't buy it. £4 each. So it was this diamond skull picture, butterflies, and the spin painting one.
When I was at Thailand, Ron and I were talking about doing an exhibition in the Salvation Army charity shop.
Oh well, yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, but at least you're honest about it.
I am giving one of my artworks to a charity, actually. Wave Cafe asked me today.
Oh,
Mm.
I think Ron's gone.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
He must have disconnected.
Yeah.
Oh, here he comes.
Oh, okay, you froze when you were pouring tea.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't take this.
No,
tea.
I'm donating a painting to the Wave Cafe charity.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, Wave Cafe asked me today.
Mm.
So I'll hit Ron again.
Oh,
I'm here.
Right. But no, so I need to do bass, because bass sounds like really good money.
Yeah. Well, easy money. It's just social media. You just put up a picture.
So
But
what am I doing wrong on Ecency, do you think?
I don't know. Are you putting up posts?
I put up a couple, but they got like 3p and stuff. So I thought, whatever.
Yeah, but did you use your hashtags? Did you go to the art community I showed you? Okay.
I tried a couple of art communities
It
and
took
I
me-
got zero. I got literally nothing at the art communities. So I started posting on my blog.
Jeez.
I started posting on my blog, and I did get a little bit. But I find Ecency quite confusing because if I click like, I go 100%, and I did that, and I think I spent all my money clicking like. So then when I went to make a post, I had no money to make the post.
I thought I sent you money. I thought I
You
sent
did.
you some.
You did,
Okay.
but I think I think I spent it all clicking like.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm so mad.
I have got money. I think I've got like £15 in there. I just
Okay.
haven't converted it into the whatever currency you need to make a post. But I
Right.
kind of I came across one hurdle and just gave up. And then I thought, well, I'll concentrate on Blur because I'm in
Right.
Thailand and I'm on my phone, so it's tricky. But
Off-grid life will help you because he loves to do that. He's a great help.
yeah,
I'm very ignorant of it. I'll just tell you that the post that we were talking about that I put on Substack, I pretty much copy and pasted it over to Ecency and made $2.50 for one.
wow.
wow.
Yeah.
I think
So-
the most I've made is I think I might have made $1 on one of my posts. I
Because
usually
I
get
get-
about 20 cents.
I get curated by somebody whose people follow. I don't know how it works. And then I get 200 likes.
Oh, that's good.
Right, because I
Right.
Blurt Booster, I think his name is.
Yep.
When he clicks
Yep.
like, I get like 80 blurt.
Right.
So I'm going to delegate. Because I delegated some to B Blurt. I'm going to delegate some to Blurt Booster as well. If
Okay,
that's his name
right.
or her name.
You'll do. If you can end up getting, you seem like to get about 50 cents a post. I'm seeing here. It's like,
That's right.
which is, so post. So it's $3. It's a tube of paint. I mean, it's like
A week.
Yeah.
yeah, right.
And
Well-
I expect it will grow, because I noticed that I think Blurt Booster, I read his post, he said that the way to get noticed, and apparently the way to get noticed is just to do decent quality posts.
Yes.
It's not about asking for likes or trying to be clever. If you just go onto Blur and put on decent quality, you will get noticed, and the people who have the big amounts of Blur power, they will help you out just to reward you for doing the right thing. So my thing is, I always try to make sure I get at least a 2-minute read, maybe a 3-minute read of original stuff that I don't post anywhere else, at least not immediately. And then a few days later, I might copy it over onto my Substack after that blurt's run dry. You know what I mean?
That's smart. That's the better way to do it. When I was on Steam It, you would have Steam It original. I forgot Steam exclusive. So hashtagging Steam exclusive meant I wouldn't put it anywhere else. And I was also in something called Club 100, which means you donate all your money back to the bank, so it stays within Steam. obviously you do that for as long as you want till you cash out. So you build your bank, then you take money later. Like I told you before, I had an enormous amount of money in there back in 2022 and lost it all. Well, not
You
all
lost
of it.
half of it, was it? Or
Yep.
yeah.
So I still get that whale coming around and liking, and I get $30 for a post once in a while, but it's usually
Yeah.
about $2 if I get somebody who's a curator, $3, $4. So it's just it's pennies. All these years of giving away my work, I rather have something. I rather have pennies. That's all. Yeah.
Me too. I mean, it's proof of concept. That's it. And once I've got it all organised, so I know that, let's say in the evenings, I write my blur, I might write my recency or whatever, do my base, do my blurt media.
Right.
Once I've got it all, the network's done, then I could just sit down and do it into my routine.
Right.
It's just because I'm just so busy, I haven't really knuckled down and done it all yet. I'm doing it bit by bit.
Last year, I was able to get, because I was purposely trying to get as much as I could from social media, crypto media there. I was able to get $40 to $100 every week.
Wow.
Because I was actually, I can go to my books because I was keeping track of how much money I was trying to get that money and checking it out. So if you just persist and you get on these and you get comfortable with them, you'll get people following you and people giving to you. I bought, for instance, I've sold more art when I was selling it through Steemit, Ecency, and Blurt than physical art that I mailed to people than I ever did on Facebook and Instagram, because they're real people. There's a woman in London who seems to do a lot of work on Blurt, and I know you've worked with her, you've seen her. She's a Curation Coconut. No, I don't know who she is. Who is she?
I remember. I don't remember her name, but I remember there was a woman who I think suggested coming to Camden.
She looks like a model. She's very, very attractive, thin person. Looks like she's shouldn't be on Blurt. Nothing, but whatever. But she seems to do it every day. And if you ever run into her, ask her how she gets by with it. Because she makes some good money.
No, this is free art, freeze art. This is the answer. We just got to do it. I mean, you're already doing it,
right? I'm gonna double down this year, and it just gets crazy here. So our opportunities in upstate New York are very small. There's this thing called the Clothesline Festival. There's a museum that hosts artists for a weekend, and it's an art museum. They have their token Van Gogh and their Monet. Rose sent me the link to apply for it if I wanted to have like a tent for the weekend. It costs $350 if you get in, and it costs $35 to apply. So I would never.
What a racket!
I've been there.
Horrible racket.
Well, I do remember this conversation. I had with Edgeworth once. It is because I went for the Barnet Open, right, in Tally-Ho Corner. They've got quite a nice gallery space, and you had to pay £30, and I didn't get in, but just they ask you for upfront free just to try and get in, and then they reject you, and then and then he said, so I said that's where they get the money. And you said to me, why don't you try the Royal Academy? He said, if you're going to get rejected for the Barnet Open, you might as well go for the Royal Academy.
I hate the Royal Academy so much. I applied I remember in the early days when I started painting, I applied for it once because my dad asked me to, and I thought, well, I better show him that I'm doing something. So I just applied for that reason.
Yeah.
But I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate the Royal Academy.
What is applying to the Royal Academy? What's that about?
Well,
it's the worst art in the world.
The thing is horrible. That they have anyone can apply, and then they select the paintings that go in the final exhibition.
Oh, okay.
Most of them are people like Anthony Green and Tracy Emin. Establishment, yeah. Well, they're going to get in. They're quite establishment artists.
Right. It's
Then
a
you
celebrity
have,
game.
yeah, it's very celeb, and then you might have people like Harry Hill, who's a famous comedian. So, and
It's all art
celeb,
world
you
lovelies,
know, who
and it's
knows who?
bland
It,
hobbyist
Honestly,
painters.
it's
It's
so even though they're not
oh.
professional painters, they're celebs
Mhm.
basically. It's all who knows who's it's celebrity. It's so
Well, but there's the other ones as well. It's the kind
completely.
it that they're the kind of headline names, and then everything else.
Yeah,
It's like the kind of stuff that old women do when they retire, and
yeah,
they do like you know a quirky picture of a duck. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Oh
It's
yes, and Grace and
oh,
Perry sort of.
yeah, Grace and
Yeah.
Perry. Imagine Grace and Perry all over the wall. That's
Yeah.
what.
We have the we have. Well, that happens in our town too. You know, with our art shows, we get the people who do the pictures of Marilyn Monroe or
Oh
something. You know,
yeah,
and
yeah,
you
and
know,
they have to be very sort of recognisable sort of images, and
yeah,
yeah,
right.
I think with the Royal Academy, it's like that.
It's like Portrait Artist of the Year. Do you ever
It
watch
is.
that?
Oh God, I never watched
No,
that.
no,
Oh, don't.
Don't.
Yeah.
I probably couldn't. I probably couldn't stomach it because it's like it. I I don't know. I use There's something about people who can render so good, and it no longer interests me.
Yeah,
And it's not because of my limitations. It just means art is an
yeah,
enormous thing. It's a huge ocean, you know.
yeah,
And if you like that sort of thing, you like that sort of thing. But
yeah.
I like action, and I like movement. I like mistakes. I like color. You know, so it's all these things that I like that turn me on.
Yeah,
I can see
exactly.
how it might be valuable for somebody, but I don't. I don't even like museums anymore because I go in there and go, yeah, they were trained to make photographs of people when photography didn't exist. It's
Yeah.
beautiful, you know.
Yeah,
But
yeah. I mean, obviously, I do like going to art shows and galleries, and I saw the Constable and Turner recently. That was fantastic. You know, it was very crowded. I saw that. And Nigerian modernism, I saw an exhibition that Tate Modern. That was brilliant. That's fantastic. I've got
sure,
postcards
sure.
from that, and I really like that. I also saw, yeah, the Lee Miller. I'd like to go and see shows, and the Edward Borough I really like as well. But the thing is that yeah, I don't really like going to the Royal Academy, and there's sort of ones where they sort of have the celebrity judging people's work, and you know, I really don't. I don't really like those sort of things at all. I mean, you know, it's yeah,
Rose,
Yeah, once
Rose
you're
last,
famous, all of a sudden you know everything about art. It's
yeah,
amazing.
yeah, exactly. I mean,
right?
Right.
I just look at whoever's judging them, and I think, well, you're a TV presenter. What exactly do you know about
That's
art?
right.
I'm not
It's
saying anyone shouldn't get it, or
well,
you know,
it's just a little
yeah.
it's a fun day out. That's what they want. They want someone who's
Mhm.
a celebrity chef to judge it. So there's a few
Yeah.
autograph hunters.
Using the chef analogy, Rose says I'm horrible at analogies. I can explain now my feeling towards that. I love to cook, but I don't love to eat.
Yeah,
So
that's it.
I don't need to go see art. I don't like to
Yeah.
see art. I like to make art.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Um,
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that's my problem, or like it's a blessing and a curse. Maybe I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah,
But
yeah. I I know
so
what you mean.
the more I see, the less I want to. The more I see, the more I want to go do it myself. So it does help
Yes,
me when I
yes.
go to
Well,
galleries and
I mean,
museums.
I go to be inspired, but obviously I go to be inspired. I mean, sometimes I have days where I just feel completely flat and I don't feel like doing anything. And then I go into an exhibition like Eternal Constable and I sort of say, yeah, I've got to get painting. Yeah, I've got to get on with my sculpture.
Right, right.
So they do. I do find their work very inspirational, you know. But
The problem is, I mean, I've been to shows that like Paul Klee.
yeah,
I go there. I really like the work,
yeah,
but I can't do anything because I'm at the gallery. And by the
That's right.
time I
That's
get home,
it's a worn off sort of
I'm
thing.
tired and I want
Yeah,
something to eat. And you've got to get it when you're there.
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So
I know what you mean about Paul Klee. I was at a I forgot the exhibition. I forgot the person. Who's the guy who did the Scream?
Oh, a monk.
Yeah,
Edward
and
Monk. Yeah, yeah,
I was at his
yeah,
exhibition in Boston visiting my daughter, and I had that same. What I most loved about that exhibition was there were pictures of him exhibiting, and he
yeah.
was a stuckist. He didn't use frames. He wouldn't use frames, and people were mocking him for it. But he said, "We put him up. He had his studio. He would have shows in his studio, just like Black Ivory." And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. He did his DIY sort of stuff.
Paul
Yeah.
Clay used to pin his drawings to the university notice board when he was in the Bauhaus,
Yeah.
and he would sell them to, I guess, students or whatever.
Yeah.
right,
I mean, he taught, wasn't he? He was a
He was
professor.
him and Kandinsky both
Yeah.
taught at the Bauhaus.
you just gave me a great idea. I am totally gonna. I have a college right here. They have built bulletin boards all over the place. I'm going to advertise them.
Yeah.
Paintings.
Do it.
I got paper paintings all over the place.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
okay.
It. Yeah.
I still need to send you a load of stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, do that and let's see how it goes. So I think that will go down really well.
And I'll say on the back, if you want to, you can donate to my blog. Follow me on Substack. I'll do all the advertising all over it on the front. I'm doing it. Also, I wanted to mention to you, and then I want to take you guys on a quick tour before I break up.
Yeah.
Edgeworth, you got that $50, that 38 pounds.
Thank you.
No, thank you. She sent it to me, $50 for your jompies. That I put 2 jompies in the thing I sent her.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
So she's she thinks you're the bee's knees. So you have a fan on Blurt, Owasco.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Well, like I say, I'll send you a load of stuff for yourself, but also like in these kind of situations, if someone lives near you and you've already got the work, and likewise, I'm happy to do the same with your stuff.
Of course.
Because we are Black Ivory is a business with stations in New York and England
and London, and you can't.
There's crossover interest, and people who are interested in my work will, I reckon, almost definitely be interested in yours.
Yes,
absolutely. Here's the notes I took for Emma's exhibition. So I'm going to promote her exhibition. Probably on my Substack.
Brilliant.
ASAP.
Thanks very much. Thanks.
Of course.
I'm going to take you for a quick tour for your show, your place.
Yes, let me turn this around so you can see it. Let me see how to figure this out here. All right. So,
wow.
So good. Just that first still looked really good.
These are old paintings. That's an old one. That's probably 15, 20 years old, that thing.
Yeah.
That's last year.
Yeah.
Here's a paper mache fish my daughter made.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Goldfish. Woo. Let me see what we got here. There's Rose and some family.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blank canvas.
It's waits for you tomorrow. Yeah.
I'll take you to the outdoors window here.
Yeah.
If you can see the playhouse over there, do you see the playhouse?
Yeah.
Look at the snow on that.
Wow.
Oh wow! Is Rose going to work? Is she?
She works from home, luckily, today when they have a snow day.
Oh, yeah.
That's my granddaughter in a field.
Yeah.
Can you see her in the red?
Oh yeah.
Just
nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yes, I can see her wearing jeans.
Yeah.
Yep. Furnace. I know I've shown you guys stuff before. This is a blood thinner that cost if you don't have insurance in the US, it's $600 a month. So people who have AFib, which is what I have, need it to you're 500 times more likely to have a stroke if you don't have this blood thinner. So so people without insurance, they die.
That's really wow. Yeah, it's horrible. Yeah.
This one is one of my. This is the Russia box.
Yeah.
Olga Naus, Stuckist. She asked me to send her paintings for an exhibition in St. Petersburg back in 2020. So, and it was a show called "What I Like and What I Don't Like." Yeah. So in this box are 20 paintings. I was going to mail to her, and then COVID happened. Or not COVID. I'm sorry. Yeah, COVID. It was 2020. So I never sent it. And So it's full of 20 paintings, and somebody can buy it or get it for free someday if they're smart.
Yeah.
There's Rose and me
Oh, yeah.
and straight jackets.
That's good. It's good.
Check this out. I made this years ago. This is a record player.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. And then you painted it. Oh, wow.
I built it. I built it and painted it. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Brilliant.
I was into I don't know. I'm giving you a tour. I wanted to take you outside, so let me take you outside.
Quick. Yeah, let's quickly go outside.
Go on.
Oh,
That's my daughter. She made that.
oh, yeah.
And here's the painting I was telling you about. How I went over it.
Oh, yeah.
It was actual figures and stuff. And I said no. And here's the amazing filter Rose bought.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's good.
It's a beaut.
So, yes, that's good.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh,
Great grandmother.
yeah.
Edgeworth Band.
Oh, wow. Yes.
That's the name of this painting.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh, brilliant.
I made it when I did a series on music and abstract painting, and I played your album over and over again
Oh,
during this.
Oh, but that's
God.
that's
Oh,
our
that's
music
it.
in paint.
That's,
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I guess it was kind of
Yeah.
I don't really, I didn't put much stock in that process, but it was fun.
You're too busy admiring the music, I imagine.
The music was the best part.
You saved us from being accused of selling out. Yeah, that's good of you. Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
Oh, look, that's true.
Oh,
Our
wow.
album cover.
Oh, yeah. Oh, great.
Hang on to that one, Ron. We're going to make that one worth a ton.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
good.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. See the snowblower?
Yeah.
I'm opening the garage.
Oh, I can feel the cold air rushing in. Oh.
Here it comes.
Wow.
Wow. Oh.
So I can't even get out of here now. Oh, it's
How
freezing.
cold
Really
is
cold.
it now?
Right now it feels like about 10 degrees, which would be
It's not too
very,
cold.
very cold. It's below freezing by about 20 degrees.
Oh, is it? Oh, I thought.
Back in there quickly.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, gosh.
So,
You up there.
I mean, if you phoned an ambulance, what would they do?
they would have a hard time getting here, but the plows did come through.
Oh.
They did come through. Here's the street. But it's very cold. I'm freezing.
They've done the roads. Good.
Done the road,
If you see way down there, you can see Lake Ontario. Way down there.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, that's enough of that. Oh my God, it's so cold.
Go back in, go into the wall, whatever you do. Oh, dear.
Yeah, there's no one's outside.
No one.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Ever felt that?
I felt that.
Oh, I feel cold. All right, closing up.
Yeah.
This is broken, so bear with me. I have to fix it.
Yeah.
I have to close it myself. All right. Yeah, it's good enough, I guess. All right, guys.
Well, that's
painting
weather.
That's painting weather.
Yeah.
Indoor painting
Okay.
weather.
Sure is.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Like Monet's the magpie.
Yeah. No, I really like the works you're knocking out at the moment on Instagram and Substack.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
shall we?
This is my kitchen.
Yeah. Really good.
It's a blackout curtain for your, you can paint on anything, right?
Yeah.
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 So cool.
Yeah, no, you can't do freeze art there.
I can do free art. Freeze art.
Freeze art. Yeah, not freeze art. Freeze art.
EEZE.
Yeah.
All right, gang. I'm gonna break away.
Okay then.
All right, great.
Hey, Emma, it's great to see you again.
Okay, then. We'll see you again next week, hopefully. Yeah.
Absolutely. And thanks for the opportunity. Bye, guys.
Thanks.
Bye.
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 Bye.